What's going on, guys? Littlefiregaming here, and today I'm bringing you some Black Ops 3 information about which console is getting the DLC first, content that will be in the DLC, and other things. At the ending of the past Call of Duty release trailers, they've contained the Xbox branding logo to show that the Xbox console would get DLC and downloadable features early, but if you take a look at the Black Ops 3 release trailer, it does not have the Xbox logo. Some people speculate that this will lead to the branding of PS4 in a future trailer. Some people think this because the contract between Xbox and Call of Duty has ran out, which means that they no longer get Call of Duty DLC early, and we have no idea whether they've renewed the contract or not. People speculate that PlayStation or Sony has bought up the rights for early DLC content because they have more subscriptions to their online service than Xbox One has. And since their contract is done with Xbox, Activision can look at what the from a marketing point and say, well, we'll give them the most sales. While more people have bought or pre-ordered Black Ops 3 for the Xbox One, there is still no news whether or not that will get the DLC early. There have been reports on many websites such as Charlie Intel that PlayStation 4 users will be receiving DLC content early, but there is no confirmed news from Treyarch or Call of Duty or Activision. For all the PlayStation users out there, the M1 Irons specialty weapon has come out on PS4 a few days ago. If you haven't used it already, I'd highly recommend checking it out. It is a very fun gun, and I almost got a nuke with it, or should I say DNA bomb with it. It's not in the pistol class, it's actually in the specialty class. So if you guys haven't used it yet, or you haven't played Advanced Warfare in the past few days, I definitely recommend you check it out. It's pretty fun. And there's an example right there. The M1 Irons, a month ago, was released for Xbox One. And that content's early because Xbox still had the rights to it. And the PS4 users get it now because PlayStation doesn't have a contract with Activision stating that they get DLC earlier. Well, most people hope that PS4 gets it early, and I play on PS4 for Black Ops 3. I hope that they just totally get rid of this early access DLC stuff. I just don't like it. I hope that if you have the time to invest in a console and a game, you should have equal DLC rights for most players. But companies look at it for most sales and most companies for most consoles and stuff like that. But I really hope that Treyarch actually doesn't have the rights to use the contract. They just make the game and make the content. They don't get to choose the contract. I really hope Activision chooses to just get rid of the early access stuff, because there have been way too many arguments online over who's better, Xbox One or PS4, and I just want them to be equal because I'm tired of just people fighting over and over again of why Call of Duty is so much better on Xbox consoles, and all the Xbox boys are saying that. All the Sony ponies are responding by saying A, because we're Canadian. I really enjoy Advanced Warfare so far. I know lots of people are getting ticked off by the exo movements, and I have to agree with them. It is pretty annoying when a guy just jumps above your head, because it doesn't add skill to a gunfight, it just adds chance on who's gonna hit the ground first, who jumped first. And I know most people thought that exos were going to be back in Black Ops 3. They're not actually going to be. That's going to be a thrust jump, and it's going to kind of replace how you climb ladders. And you can see it in one of the trailers. A girl hops up onto a trailer using a thrust jump, and it doesn't look too fast, so it's not going to be super annoying or anything. And I'm super excited for the variants in Black Ops 3. I really don't like the variants in Advanced Warfare just because it adds a certain chance of gunfights. Like, if you get a crappy gun but you get a good variant for it, you're just going to use that. It doesn't add skill to the game, it just adds chance on if you're going to get it. And I know Sledgehammer has enjoyed people's reactions on opening supply drops, but really, after maybe 12 months of this game, everyone's going to have the speakeasy and the Obsidian Steed, and it's just going to get annoying because no one's going to use the base variants anymore, and it's just going to be total chaos. The gun builder in Black Ops 3 I'm super excited for. It's going to let you customize your barrel and attachments, and you even get to make your own camos. But anyways, this is Littlefire. I hope you learned something new, and have a great day.